Hello friends. So this is a video which I am doing with some images and some text. Yesterday night I had done, I think last few days I have been talking about this, but I have actually just talked. I have not shown any text or image. So this is about flying cities and also alignment of upper world, middle world and lower world, or in other words, heaven, earth and underworld. So when they will align, there is a mathematical calculation about that. So I'm just going to talk a few things. So even in Bible it is mentioned, and I John saw the holy city New Jerusalem coming down from God. So God here I would assume is North Pole Star or North Star. King comes from the north, out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for a husband. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men. He will dwell with them. They shall be his people, and God himself shall be with them and be their God. So this is in chapter 21. So I have found some mythology even in Indian Vedic texts. So as this mythology, you can see Tripura. Tripura, three, this three, it means three, Pura means city, meaning three cities was constructed by the great Asura architect Mayasura. So is a titan Mayasura. Okay. There were three great cities of prosperity, power, and dominance over the world. So, but due to the impious nature, Maya cities were destroyed by god Tripurantaka, an aspect of Shiva. The three cities were made of iron, silver, and gold, were located on the heaven, earth, and underworld, respectively. So basically, I think it is talking about the pyramid structure. So let me do a new share. Okay, let me first open a PowerPoint. I can show you. So I'll go back to, I have to share this, new share PowerPoint. Okay. So I'm going to draw it. So if you take a pyramid, for example, maybe a triangle. Okay. So this is, so in this, you can say, so this is heaven. And this is middle or earth. And this is underworld. Three cities. So these three are misaligned. Maybe you can say something like this. I'll show you. Maybe it is like this, and then there is one more box I can draw, maybe like this, and maybe like this. They are like this currently. Okay, they are all revolving. Only for a few moments, it seems. What will happen is they will all align. Okay, but that happens once in 1,000 years. So let me stop this share. I'll go back to Google. So these three cities. So let me read the story. Following the death of Tarakasur, who was killed by Kartik, his sons, the three Asuras, undertook severe penances which pleased Lord Brahma. They requested they made immortal. Resisting it, Brahma said to him that nothing can be immortal. Then these three Asuras asked to be blessed with impregnable fortresses, which would be everlasting. However, as Brahma told them nothing could be everlasting, they requested that the destruction of cities could be brought about only by single arrow, on the hope that it was impossible for anyone to shoot such an arrow, save Lord Shiva. Okay, so the lowest city was made of iron, the second was silver, earth, and third was gold or heaven. This is why it is called golden age, when you are having heaven on earth. And there is a mathematical thing, astronomical thing. The three cities are mobile and moved in such a way that they would never be in a single line except for a few moments in and around 1,000 years. So once in 1,000 years, when the star Pushya is M44, by the way. Okay. Pushya is a nakshatra. It's called also Tishya. It is like an arrow. Okay. And it's actually, I can show you the English equivalent of this star, M44. So it is called precise shape. So it's kind of heart of, so M44 precise shape, it is heart of the crab. So there is a mystical or kind of a light which comes from this place. So when Jupiter and Moon and Sun occult on this, I mean pass over this point, at the same time, it's not Moon as per this text, because it is mentioned, it is conjunction with the Moon, which I disagree with, because Moon goes over M44 every month. Okay, every month it goes over this precise, which aligned only momentary by single arrow. So if you see this image, this is the arrow, okay, tip of the arrow, and these are the three cities. They are all rotating or revolving or whatever, and this will go and hit. So this happens once in 1,000 years, or maybe 2,100 years, as per that another calculation. Okay. So this was destroyed by Shiva. Shiva is soul, you can say soul. The earth became the chariot, the sun and moon its wheels. Brahma was holding the reins. Mount Meru, or the axis mundi, okay, Mount Meru is sacred five-peaked mountain in Hindu, Jain and Buddhist cosmology. Center of all physical, metaphysical and spiritual universes. And became the bow, and the serpent. Vasuki was the bowstring, Vishnu was the arrow, and fire was the tip of the arrow. So this happens once in 1,000 years. So this is an important image which you can look at. Okay, and that happens in Pushya. It is also kind of mentioned in Bible also, and I saw John, a holy city. So yeah, I mean, this is a very interesting topic to research, and you can simply read about Tripura. I'll copy even this link into the video description. Okay friends, thank you.